You can just spawn.
Lucky hit.
You should have messed with me. Never should have come. I'll let you live this time. Bring the vampire. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Are you prepared to die? You think you stand a chance? Do your worst. God, no! Hey, be careful! What are you doing?
Yay. The floof. Love my woofo.
Please, help. Yes, yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he? What? The book shouldn't have taken them. Help me get out of here, and I'll help you find them. Please. I don't have them anymore. She took them. The collar. She's the one who put me in here. Please, let me out of here. They threw me in here. This wasn't supposed to happen. No, it's the levers in the center there. Just make sure you don't pull the wrong one. Please, hurry. I don't like being in here. Thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in. Ah, I see. Well, then I'll just stay behind you a little bit and follow along quietly. Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along? I promise I'll help you get out of here. Yes, of course. The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes. Although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Don't you need my help? Well, if you're sure, I'll just be on my way then. Please, do be careful. And
Ooh,
thank you.
nice. I only have 2 left.
Begin. Is someone that...
Let you go get him. Okay. Yeah, I didn't die on this part. This part always kills me because of the 2 fire mages. Every time, at least some point during, that cat is somewhere around. Oh, there's actually still a living vampire in here. So now to just kill the caller, I think her name is. Yeah, no, I didn't want that. I didn't want that. No, still don't want it. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. He never has, really. So. Well, I only just started watching his streams, who knows. Should be a second person around here. You there? What the hell? I don't know what that noise was, but I heard some... I mean, if that's what you want to do. Shit. That thing's gonna explode. Masses. need to get this. Then I can just do a bunch of them in here and I wouldn't need to worry. Kill the damn lady. She's right there. Or guy or whatever the hell that is. Me's too. I'm assuming an Atronach just died. I can't deal with both of you in my way. Move it. What am I wearing now? Is the steel plate armor, I think. I mean, at least that's something, because I think right now it's meh. Make sure I'm wearing the right one. Nope. You guys go kill that thing. Lydia, this is what I don't pay you for. Oh shit, it's gonna blow up. Nope. You guys go deal with that. Fucking hate fire mages. Merp. Man, that view counter is really getting to me. So I have no clue if it's right, if it's wrong, what's going on with it. Yeah, usually you do. Les, I need more conjuration crap and health. Map, it won't let me. And this is the lady up here. Oh geez, game autosaved on itself and was just like, nah, gonna freeze your game for a second.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess? So you're just one of Aaron's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid we're well beyond pleasantries. I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never... I'm afraid you don't have anything worth trading. Now, you can go back to your college and leave me be, or I can kill you. Your choice. Fine, take them and be gone. Never return here, or else you'll face my full wrath.
I thought she was actually not gonna fall for it, but I'm gonna kill her. Cause fucking why not? Just as long as she don't use any fire, I should be good. I'll take that. Take all the books first too. color. Shit. She summoned a few. Kinda weird, she was able to switch places with those things. What was it? Glad I finally got this place done, because I tried doing it last stream and this is actually what killed me. Ooh, one of those dreams. Was it a good one? For at least both parties, anyway. You'll have to tell me about it in our chat. Liddy, you suck. Just swipe your ass once and then be done with you. Huh, gold purse. I wonder where that came from though. Almost there? Almost there, okay. Yeah, I actually do. I'll post it in our chat.
Some say that Thalmor grabbed him. It wasn't long before I found myself under Ulfric's banner.
It didn't even take the... Damn it. I'll have to get it in a minute. For some reason it clipped out the bottom pieces which had my name and the number. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun. Where the hell did he spawn? Oh, he spawned in there. I haven't even done a video chat on it yet, so. I had enough of you. Send you off the building. And this is why I like the Stormcloaks. Get them, Stormcloak. Ah, damn. I was rooting for him. What the hell? Hey, one second, I'm gonna be turning off my mic. People have been calling me for some odd reason. Yeah, I just had to tell someone pricing on... Where's the farmer? There's a cow, but where's the farmer dude? Okay. Anyway, I had to tell someone pricing on Star Wars Battlefront 2. They wanted to try to get the game and play with me, but they can't because just they don't have the money to get both Plus and the game. Alright. Oh, and guess what? More people are calling me. Mother, why? It's like I finally start streaming today during a decent time, and everyone wants to call me. Alright. I'm gonna answer this call, but this is the last one I'm doing, because there's no way I'm taking every single call I get today. So, I'll be right back. Okay, that was over quickly. Alright, now to get in this stupid place.
Is someone there? Ah, found.
Oh shit. You've seen him on the streams before with Fortnite. His name's Savvy Zafuri. Do I have an enchantment on my boots? If not, I'm switching them. No, it wasn't. I wouldn't have answered a call like that. The only one I'm willing to talk to right now is the one bringing me back the necklace. And even then, I just want it to be over. I want to get this thing and him to be gone. All the armor is worth a lot for some reason. Too easy. Let's see if I can fit him down there. Have fun. Lydia.
You're a fool, Mike.
Hello. Oh shit. No. Damn, Lydia's going to town on this poor dude. I mean, yeah, she's taking a lot of damage. How the hell did you get down, Lydia? Oh, she ran into... What's your character's level? Like 26? If you're wondering why I'm good at the destruction and everything, it's because I've been stuck doing a magic only kind of thing. There's a guy right here. So when I drop my... Where did he drop? So I dropped him down here. So I know he died. Like... Alright. So that must be why this guy was so hurt. Alright. Good with me. I mean, it didn't turn out bad. I was gonna use magic anyway, but like, not pure magic. But hey, it's whatever. It came out to be a very odd run of Skyrim. I'm usually the one to run in head first and tank the damage. So to be the one sitting in the back for me is kind of weird.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly, or we... Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece.
That's me.
Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these. Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two. If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
I ain't doing that.
Hundreds of years have gone. Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
I swear there was 2 different voice actors for this.
Until next time.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Do you
Why
feel
am I...
undead ones?
So you wish to master the arcane arts? Mm-hmm.
Who's the destruction guy? I forget. Is that Toldir?
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Huh. What the hell? No. Nope, not fighting a dragon here. Game can royally bite me. That's the one who does destruction as a teacher?
What was that?
Oh, really? The dragon is somehow here.
I'll gladly kill you myself. I need your help with something. Something private. Yes, I may have entered. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I... But he won't deal with me. Well, throw in the... And finally, take the fact that the college... Not at all.
Now
My
I know
family
who
was
he's talking about,
convinced coming
actually,
here was
yes.
I know he's from... I also know that no one really... I told you. I don't... But no matter how poorly... It doesn't matter.
There goes
It's also none
Jazargo,
of your
that stupid
Just
freaking
talk to
cat.
him. See if you can convince him to give my amulet back.
What's funny is he actually reminds me of a real person that I know. But he's German, so it's kind of weird. I guess the accent kind of fits. Meh. Where did that girl go? Maybe second floor?
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. Feralda, don't act like she didn't... She's threatened, but she is not. She's trying to undermine my confidence.
Most here. I haven't figured... He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
Until next time.
What is that deer?
I'm working on some very important... He asked for... I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. You mean the official sort of business? But...
Isn't this where I get his
that you're
shade?
doing
Yes,
quite
because
well.
if I get his
It may
shade,
not be-
I would like
I
that.
wonder if perhaps you could assist with it. It's just that... But the implication... Just 10 of them should be enough for me to get a better understanding of how they were crafted. That's all I need, all right?
Let me give you a bit of advice. If you want to work on something that's not officially allowed, don't tell anyone you're doing it. Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are purposely... As if you're going to need live test subjects for your experiment, I hope you've got some coin. Let's just take a look, then.
Like, he has good stuff, but I'm fairly certain he doesn't have anything, like, great. That does shock damage and temporarily... That is good right there. Very costly, but good. Really, that's all you have. Okay. Now you broke.
Oh my. precious. Onmund, I'll make this so there's nothing more to be said. No. Onmund made a deal. He made that choice, and now he has to live with it. I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final. Look how persistent you are. Charming, really. Onmund gave up the first time I said no, but not you. All right, I'll tell you a little story. Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was looking to acquire a particular staff. Let's also pretend that he traded some valuable items for said staff. And it was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff. The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on everyone involved. You following me? You're not very good at this, are you? Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand now? Finally, we have an agreement. I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact.
That fucking dragon is still around, ain't it?
If you have a moment, could you help me with something? Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion... After, growing distrust of others returned home after the Red Year. When Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us. So far, I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's we're all trying to become better. Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me? Well, I simply thought you might wish to help. If that's not enough, I suppose, I have this amulet you could take. Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask J'zargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move. There. Now I... Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results. I'm not really sure. I think it's just a minor miscalculation on my part. I'm sure it will wear off soon. When it does, you'll be perfectly fine, and then we can try again. In the meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong. All right then.
Yep.
I still need some help. Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to... I'm confident it will work. This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this. Oh no, that's not even... Let me try again. This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time, I swear. There. All better. Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it? Oh no, it hasn't. Let's be honest. I have a long way to go before I'm ready for... But at least I know where to start now. Thank you. You've been a great help to me. All right then.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet? Ah, this is good. But Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo. There is much for... There is skill in magic. There will be successful. Of this there is no doubt. Mages in Cyrodiil are... Skyrim was not Jizargo's first choice. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
You fucking shitting me.
I've got your back.
Yeah, we'll handle
get
the
going,
dragon because fucking dragon's still here.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master. Certainly. Concentration. You'll also... Focusing solely on flame spells, I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Hmm. Do I want that though?
Mm-hmm.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Until next time.
You can see me? Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible, or at least transparent. Oh my, that's quite a difficult question. Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they can turn the tide of a battle in a moment's notice. There are also spells that help in avoiding conflict altogether. Invisibility is tricky to master, but exceptionally useful. There may be a matter in which your skills could be useful. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted, and need cleansing. Very well. These specially enchanted gloves will allow you to delve directly into the focal points for these energies. Go to each focal point and remove whatever impurities you may find there. Return the gloves to me when you have finished. Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences. Use the gloves to clear the focal points. Return to me when you have finished. I thought I made this rather clear.
What do you mean? Be honest, don't know.
Until next time.
Oh my god, the fucking thing's still out here. Why won't it go away? But it always goes up right after me. Dead. This is what you get for freaking waiting out here. Jesus. As I said, I know, but I don't know.
may be dead now, but where did it come from?
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward. Yes, they have. I can feel the difference already. But, of course, I'm far more in tune with these sorts of things than most. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance. Farewell. That's weird. Why is my magicka? It shouldn't be that fast. It should not be that fast. It's definitely slowed down. What could I be wearing? Is it just everything? No, it's still something on me. What the Instruction studies, drain magicka. This is it. That could go for some sleep. So it's, but that's just 25. That ain't even like a... What's causing me to be able to regen?
weird. Oh, don't burn the vampire, you dumb idiot. Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it. We're routed! Fall back!
Did you see someone run past just now? Well, if you do, grab him and yell. Bastard stole from me. Until next time.
And I'll simply sell a bow myself.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion, the United Empire.
What was that?
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
We were just in there, Lydia. Even without, I can't use this spell, no matter if I want to or not. Yeah, I'm fine.
Even with the college... Pleasure doing business with you.
College... I didn't think he'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine... The key to... not long. Also, just be careful. Casting wards requires... Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but... Well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me? My alembic. I need it for some research and can't seem to find it.
I actually know where it is. It's in one of the 2 housing areas in a hay area. I think it's this one. Yum. I already had sleep earlier. No, I'm not tired. I'm fine. Alright.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. Ah, yes, there it is. Thank you so much. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. Quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, or even Thalmor. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work. Hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. Technically, that is true. But I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide... Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
were you about to
what
say
is the meaning
something?
of this?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. Has Toftir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in... Sure is. I've got another client. Wants me to do some enchanting. You could do the pickup for me if you want. All right, be quick about it, will you? This is a good way for the college to bring in some money. Here's the name and location of the client. I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can read. No, I can't. I have enough to keep me busy. You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
Pizza does sound good right now. Too bad I'm broke.
It's always... Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident. Take care now.
No. Definitely not the best.
Huh?
Okay.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointment. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter. I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late. The one who calls himself Ancano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need. You and those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
What you learn here will last you... Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned this... I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. A most impressive attitude. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Alright.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's up. There are, hopefully, any discoveries made. Well, Beralda can... Finis is one of the... Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of... If you can find... And finally, there's Colette. No more than anyone else. They're a very old order. In fact, no one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative. I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream at this point because there's no one watching. And I know you keep leaving, so... I fucking don't know. Okay. Yeah, just gonna end it here, because you're not watching, and I know for a fact you're not.